Hi Aries, it's Gwen and I'm here to do your full moon reading. It's the Sturgeon full moon. We're already, while I'm recording this, we're already feeling the energies of the full moon, and we know full moons are about releases, and we know there's a lot going on in the collective with energies and planets and all of this for our rebirth, right? But this is the moon that I believe is going to be about empowerment, but also about being grateful for your connection with the land, with your companions, with your higher self, with your spirit guides. Yeah, it's about gratitude and giving, receiving kind of energy. So it's important for us to shed the old ways, shed the old skin, shed the false programming, because new beginnings are coming. This is a powerful super moon, okay, the last one of the year. So this is for my Aries collective. So it's general. It may or may not resonate, okay? If you want your own personal private reading, reach out to me. All of my information's in the box below, okay? I am scheduling those. So reach out if you need some guidance at this time. I thank you to my subscribers. I send you so much love. I love you, Aries. I always got a big viewing when it comes to Aries. Like, I see that on my channel. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the good karma donations. I appreciate you watching the video all the way through, hitting the thumbs up, making a comment down below, even if it's just an emoji. These are ways to help me get the messages out. And thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, okay? That's my goal, for the channel to grow and for these messages to get out to a wider audience. And I'm asking my tribe to do that, okay? If it resonated with you, it may resonate with somebody else, okay? Don't try to make it fit your story, I always say, okay? And you're more than just your sun sign, so take a look at some of the other videos that I have on the channel as well. Okay, so we got messages from the guides today, from your guides. We've got fairy oracle cards that wanted to come in, and then I've clarified with some tarot, okay? 3 cards coming out reversed from your guides, and 1 in the upright. So let's talk about this positive first. Can I be a little redundant and a little cheesy here with you, Aries? Focus on the positive in the situation. That's that gratitude that I'm talking about. Being grateful for where you're at in this now moment. For your family, for yourself, for your, the roof over your head, what you do have, your breath. Your breath is life. Be grateful. Your soul fire is lit. You're being supported by the universe. They want you to focus on the positive in the situation. Okay, Aries? And here are your 3 reverse cards, which tells me you're going through this part of your awakening. It could be a mini ego death is what I call it. Some may have been experiencing the labels out there, dark night of the soul, but you're detaching a bit from others as far as like what your values are, maybe releasing a limited mindset. I've got give without expecting, let go of your ego, and release toxic relationships. Okay, these 2 are the same, right? The same image, just different. So they go together here, okay? Is it time for you to release? Are you reluctant to release a relationship that you know in your heart is no longer, like, you could have outgrown somebody, right? All relationships change, but you're just continuously focusing on the positive, and maybe there's some things that are out of balance here, especially with 3 of these cards being reversed. Like putting up a falsity, like keeping up with the Joneses. This is the way it's always been. I'm just going to continue to do it. No. Giving and receiving, I feel like something's imbalanced with that, with this being reversed. So abundance mindset is, like somebody's giving to you, you continue that along to somebody else. Maybe it's an imbalance within a relationship, because we're talking about toxic relationships where you're giving more and the other person isn't. And you can see it very clearly, okay? It is a battle with your ego, with the let go of ego, okay? That all of it's showing you here that everything is interconnected. That inner outer world experience, by the way. And yeah, it's I feel like you're hanging on to something that's already, it's a cycle ending, a new one beginning, but you're reluctant to let go of a relationship that you may have had for a while. Could be with a business partnership, but it also could be speaking of a romantic connection or a long-standing connection. I feel here, Aries. Okay, and so then the fairies wanted to come out and also add more insight to these messages from your guides. And then we've got tarot. I don't know. This give without expectation. It's a giving is receiving. We're in the year of 2022, which is a 6 frequency. 6s are about soulmate connections, nostalgia from the past, a need to refocus and balance. Balance of the emotional body, balance of the physical body, the mental body. Is balance within relationships. Do you feel the imbalance? As you pour more love into your own cup, as you fall in love with yourself again, your inner child, you balance your heart and mind, then there's this unconditional love that comes out here. Beauty and the Beast is also being depicted here. And the scarab on the arm and the symbol on the third eye. You got to trust your intuition. Yeah, scarab's an ancient sign. Protecting yourself, protect the love in your heart. You know, the scarab has that hard shell. Okay. But yeah, this is a fairy that's fallen in love. It's not about looks. It's about the heart. So we're releasing even things about like vanity is even coming up here. 31. You had 4 messages here from your guides, and a 31 is a 4 frequency again. So home foundations at play here. And the 4 bodies becoming balanced. The mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the physical body. Okay? Becoming whole. Loving, pouring love and gratitude into your own cup or into a situation, into a relationship. But I really feel like you're focusing on self right now. Because you've been given too much. You've been given too much. When this is reversed, you can't pour from an empty cup. Right? And so I clarified with my wizard's companion. And I said, what are you talking about with the Beauty and the Beast and this give without expectation, you know? It's about a love connection because the Lovers is out. There's card 6. Gemini, may have some Gemini in your chart or dealing with a Gemini. Choices in love is also this card, but also soulmate connection, a marriage even. Okay, and there's fears within this connection. But during this full moon, they're being released. Okay, there was some illusion, some fear, and afraid to let go. Okay. With it being in the reverse, this is something that you can release. Even standing in your fear. Things are going to be revealed within a love connection when the moon is reversed. Okay. Maybe having issues about working through codependency and victim mindset, I feel with that. All right, so what's this let go of ego about? That is, the Fae wanted to come out with Barnabas and the Prince reversed. So you're really wanting to travel is what's being depicted here and take adventures, but you're in a limited mindset is the way that it feels. Card 11 is about self-trust. Here's a synchronistic number, 11. Self-trust. You are on the path. You are manifesting. Keep going. This is adventures, discovery, travel, and meeting your destiny. You can continue to stay in your cycles of ego, okay? Or you can meet your destiny. You have choices to make, decisions to make. Travel's on the mind for Aries. And yeah, there's some indecision here with the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. See how she's blindfolded? She's got to trust her reason and logic and her intuition, her other senses. She's got to go with her gut and make a choice. But in the reverse, it shows you having some indecision, trapped up in the mind about something, and there the moon is being depicted again. But you're continuing to manifest. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment coming in, darlings. So it's important that you do, like the things that were reversed here, work through your emotions. Give what you do have enough of, okay? Give love, give support, give what you can, give of your time, right? It's not always necessarily about money, money, money. And releasing this is super important, this toxic relationship that you're in, for your manifestations to come in. Sometimes, too, we just need to make a choice that we are worthy of receiving from the universe. That we know that we are the master creators, the God and Goddess within us. We are creating our reality by what we constantly think about. The indecision in your mind is the indecision that's created continuously in your life if you don't decide. You got to be clear with your intentions, okay? And releasing this toxic relationship and unwillingness to do so, even though you see it clear, I feel is clarified with scared to fly. And it's in the reverse, so it's showing me again that there's some unwillingness to let go. She's holding on to a dead tree. There's no the leaves are falling, and it's just a dead tree. And so you're actually in that decisive mode, like that you're indecisive right now, but you're thinking about releasing a relationship, business partnership, the right moment, sensing out the right timing to let go. Now is the time if you need to hear it, especially with this powerful supermoon, okay? You don't have to figure out all the details. Just decide that, hey, this is no longer working for me. This is what I am manifesting, because your wish fulfillment is right around the corner. You want to meet your destiny? You want to go on adventures, discovery, and travel? Yes, you can do that. Decide to. Okay? Scared to fly, though. Scared to take a leap of faith. Card 18, which is a new beginning, and the 8 frequency is harmony. Okay? Finding that harmony within yourself to know that you can do it, that you can start anew again. But yeah, with both these cards here, you know this situation is toxic, but you're still unwilling to let go of it. And it can cause a lot of disharmony, by the way. Well, for your manifestations to show up too. And this is too about, it could be about a business partnership. You're afraid to jump into something too quick with the Page of Swords. Okay, and the 8 of Pentacles, about mastering your craft. You've been working really hard at this relationship, and this year relationships are about ones that feel fucking good. You've been taking care of yourself, then you're going to draw that into your life. Now this is, she works hard for her money, so hard for it, honey. And that's what you're doing in this toxic relationship, Aries. Blocking yourself. The Page of Swords wields his sword, wields his words, wields his thoughts. In balance. He's imbalanced. He's learning how to wield the sword. He wields it like a club. So it's like sometimes blocking your own flow of abundance by the things that you say, you know, or what things that you type. There's also a gossiping kind of energy as well, the Page of Swords. Okay, so the focus on the positive was spirit. What's going on with my hair as I'm itching my head for you guys. By the way, it's like 2 magical things happened for me right before your reading as I was tuning into your energy. Tune into the color orange. I feel like orange is really going to help you. Eat orange foods. Healing to the sacral chakra, I feel. I ate an orange. Once I ate that orange, I just felt super empowered. Super like it's what my body needed. Listen to your body. Pour love into that, you know, chakra. That creative power center, the sacral chakra. Yeah. Surround yourself with orange crystals. Eat orange food. You know, visualize orange light around you. Call in Archangel Gabriel to help you make this leap if you're afraid, you know, because that's just your ego too, holding you back. If you slow down and focus on the positive and be grateful in the moment, a lot of things are going to change, Okay? Slow down, grounding, listen to the heartbeat of the earth and subtle energies. Card 22. Okay? That's another synchronistic number. 11 and then 22. Right? And she's watching. Think about how that would be to watch a snail move, how slow that is. They really want you to slow down. Okay? And be in the present moment. This is a dragonfly wing. So dragonfly energy is seeing the light in a situation. Okay? These dragonflies are multi-dimensional beings of light. They don't just move in one direction. They move in multi-dimensions. You need to slow down and focus on grounding yourself. And the snail speaks to home is where the heart is. Right? But there's that hard protective shell again, Aries. And we know it's soft and ooey gooey and love and aguape love underneath, right? Right? But you got to slow down and look at your own patterns. That's the spiral there on the snail. Are you really being honest about that? Right? You need to nurture yourself at this time, Aries. This is mother thyself, Queen of Cups energy, to clarify that. Okay? Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention and love your emotional body. Allow your emotions to be released. Allow them to come to the surface. When we don't allow our emotions out, then it causes dis-ease to our physical body. Okay? It's a highly emotional situation. This is the nurturer in my deck. Feminine energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, and water always speaks to intuition, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. You got to fill up your cup first. This queen knows that. Okay? Mother thyself is what I say with that card. And yeah, a change is coming. The Chariot. The Chariot depicts travel, right? 2 dragons guiding this chariot, right? It tells me it's been a battle. It's been a battle for you to even have to know how to nurture yourself. So a lot could be going on. So that's why they're telling you, with all these cards being reversed, focus on the positive. Especially being clarified with the dragonfly. You've been dealing with a lot of duality in your life when 22 comes up as well. And learning how to balance. I think your most positive card I've seen here is this 9 of Cups. So do focus on this is emotional contentment right in the moment. 9 of Cups. I know I'm creating my reality. Okay, it all comes in divine timing. I ordered that cheesy pepperoni pizza and it comes every time, right? Trust that it will. Let go of your ego. Ego wants to tell you to rush, to do, to be, to run around in this rat race, to hold on to a relationship because, what would it look like to others? Nah, release what is toxic. Okay? This is a massive healing to your heart center. Okay? Giving is receiving. Pour more love, pour more gratitude into a situation. Okay? All right, and I love seeing us as the underlying energy when I finished shuffling here and pulling your cards, the Empress energy. Card number 3, that's Master Creator number. Content in this moment, allows for divine timing, always taken care of. She is all the queens. Okay, I love that for Aries. I love that, love that, love that. And the Magicians, yeah, maybe time to the Knight of Pentacles is, in the upright, is a very trusted knight, very slow-moving knight, would always get the job done. So maybe a need for you to move along with your plans a little quicker and start this new beginning with the Magician coming out. Because the 10 of Cups is right behind that. And you know right now that you're bored, stuck in a rut. 4 of Cups. Not seeing the golden cup of opportunity behind you. Need to get out of the office. Need to change it up. But the travel was depicted here multiple times. Even with the Chariot, a new car, a vehicle could be coming. And the sun is right there. Aries, I love that. That's clarity, adventure, travel, freedom, maiden energy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for the Aries signs today. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated with your heart, drop me some love down below, even emoji. Give more power to the reading. Share the reading, okay? Hit that thumbs up. And if you can donate to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Take care of you. You got to fill up your own cup right now. Okay? Release what no longer serves you. And you know what that is, Aries. You know exactly what that is. Okay? Being spiritual isn't always, oh, love and light, you know what I'm saying? And focusing on the positive. Sometimes the negative way outweighs the positive. And you know. And don't let others bring you down. You live your life. You live your dreams, Aries. Okay? You're the first sign in the zodiac. The creator, the master creators. Yes. All right. Much love.